action. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, I'm Jazz. This is not a tutorial, this is just pretty much a first impressions on a few products that I've purchased in the last few weeks and a few deluxe samples that I found in my drawer that were just sitting there. It was really fun to do. If you like this type of video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to add me on all social medias, that's glitter_mimosas, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. And if you want to see my thoughts on the products I use, just keep watching. The first thing I want to try out is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I don't have anything for my eyes to try out, so we're just going to move on to the face. Ooh. And I usually don't mind primers that are like illuminating, but I do like some reducing of the pores, you know, just in this little area, but I'm not going to mix it. I'm just going to wear this and see. So I have two face products I can try out. I have the Nars Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer, and then I have the Makeup Forever Waterblend Face and Body Foundation. The reason I bought this is because it has SPF. This is a Nars one, and I wanted something with SPF. So this one I don't want to try out right now. I'm gonna try out this one. I've heard people love it, people hate it. I tried it on the store, and I tried layering it, and it got like, I wish I would have taken a picture. It like caked on this little part of my wrist, and I was very concerned. And then I spoke to the lady from Makeup Forever, and she's like, you have to put on a layer, let it dry, then put on the second one. I guess I didn't let it dry completely, I don't know, but it was no fun. But we're gonna try it. It says to shake, like it actually has a little image of like shake. I know this is gonna be pretty sheer. I just hope it's like better than skin sheer, like your natural skin, but like glowy and illuminated. It's kind of my expectations. I love Makeup Forever foundation, so I have very high hopes for this. I used two pumps, and I'm gonna go in with the Morphe M439 only because this is it's a water base. If I use a sponge, it's gonna just sop it all up. So yeah, this is very, very, very liquidy. And this was something I was looking for. I wanted something a little more natural and sheer, but that's what we say. And then when we go to put it on, we're like, ah, it doesn't have enough coverage, even though this is what you were looking for. I don't know if you can see, it's a little like, not glowy, but just like healthy skin. I want to let this dry for a minute, and then I'm going to go in with the second layer. The only problem is I find that I'm going to be using more, because that was two pumps just on one layer. And I'm going to go in with another two pumps, as opposed to just my Makeup Forever HD, which I just go in with two pumps, and that's like medium coverage, obviously. I mean, this is nice, just kind of like to look put together if you just want to put something on your face. There's this one here that's driving me crazy. It's like, why is it so short? I don't get it. Not bad. It smells good. I don't know what it smells like, but it smells, it does. It does have really nice coverage for being like very sheer and natural. I like it. At this point, I would usually put concealer on my face and set my face, but I do want to try this out first, and this is the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in Sunkissed, and I'm going to use this kind of just to bronze up my face a little bit. So I've heard you can put this over powder, but I want to put it under powder just because that's how I like to. So I'm nervous. I've never used this. Dampen Beauty Blender. I heard it kind of work a little quickly. That did not look good. And I just put, that looks really dark. Just put a tiny bit. Can tap off some of the excess. Easier to add product than to remove product. I should know. I've done that a few times. Just kind of pounce it in. I'm not really contouring, I'm just kind of giving myself a little bit of color. And then my tiny forehead. Wow, that used such little product. That's good though. You're not wasting away. Even though, not that I'm wasting the water blend, but. I might be slightly obsessed. I've had my eye on this for a very long time and I finally purchased it and I'm so happy I did. I got 4 times the points too. It's like very natural. I keep saying natural in this video. I don't know why. I'm trying to hold on to the last bit of summer I have. Even though it's already like 60 degrees, so it's fall. It's fall, guys. It's here. I also bought the Cover FX drops in Moonlight, and this is a highlighting color. I'm very nervous. I'm even more nervous about this because I've heard it's so intense and I don't want it to look like a stripe on my face. So, shake it up a little. I'm just squishing it and using like a clean side and just kind of cleaning up a little. Alright. Let's put a little bit of this. You know, you can, that little spot. Look how metallic that is. And I didn't even put. I'm gonna pinch it again. Tap off some of the excess. Holy shit. I do have to put some concealer on though, so I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Shape Tape and the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I feel like the concealer is gonna go over the highlight a little bit, but I can always apply more highlight after. I'm just gonna set my under eyes using the Wet n Wild contour in Dulce Leche. Yeah, I think I did. You can still see a little bit, but I'm gonna put some more on. I'm gonna go back in with a little bit more highlight. You do have to work quickly because it kind of does dry in the back of your hand. So I think the best option is kind of working on one side, finishing that side, like blending it, and then go to the other side. Because you don't want it to dry in the middle. Ooh, I think I put too much. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's never really too much highlight, but maybe at this time there is. Take your own advice, Jazz. Tap off the excess. And this side always gets like less product. Yeah, let's add a little more. The good thing is this will last you a very long time. Imagine topping this with like a really intense highlight. I will, not today, but I will. The box also does say shake well before use. I think because the product will kind of separate a little maybe. So, I mean, it's normal for you to have to shake products. At the moment, I can't find any eyeliners that I haven't tried on camera or that I haven't used. So I'm just gonna go in with Get Paid by ColourPop Cosmetics, and it's just kind of a bronzy gold. and it just fell. And I hope that, I mean, there's still more, but it broke. Like a chunk of it too. So I don't think I've ever used this. This is the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty Celebration. I bought it off of the Ipsy when they'd have like specials and stuff. And I'm just gonna pop one of these into my bottom lash line to just give myself a little bit of color and definition. I'm gonna go in with the Morphe E36 and I'm gonna go into Warm Wishes and Miracle. They're just kind of taupey colors. This towards the inside and then blend it, and then this towards the end, just to give myself a little more definition. I didn't even realize I had this. This is a Nars Audacious mascara, and it says introducing, so I'm guessing it's new, and this is in Black Moon. I just found this. I have a drawer full of like samples and deluxe samples and stuff. Ooh, it's got their rubberized packaging, nice. Ooh, nice and spiky, and it's not like too big. I mean, I'd rather have it a little shorter, but just because my eyes are small and I prefer something I can have more control over, but let's try it out. I have to tell you, it like kind of separates them, I guess, because there's so many little spikes, which is a good thing. Even though I like it a little clumpy, I like my mascara a little clumpy, but you can layer it and it'll get a little clumpy though. I'm noticing that now. I love mascara on the bottom lash line. We have 2 more products to try out. So I just found this in my drawer as well. This is the Hoola Benefit like deluxe sample, and it has Hoola bronzer, Do the Hoola, and then Hoola Zero Tan Lines. And I'm going to try out one of the products, I think. So this is the Hoola Zero Tan Lines, and this is the Self Tanner. It has like a little sponge applicator and then a pretty decent size. I'm not gonna try this out. It also comes with Do the Hoola, which is their version of liquid bronzer, I guess. Let's see. I don't think you can see. It's kind of orangey. And then the last item is the Hoola bronzer, and this is what I am gonna try out. I'm gonna put just a little bit over the, even though, oh wow, my face is not sticky. It's a little sticky down here, where I guess it's just foundation, but not bad. This is a Morphe M403 brush, and I didn't even remember I had this. Kind of make sure everything matches. Just put a tiny bit. I've heard great things from it. I had just never used it, and now I can try out the deluxe sample, which we'll get a lot of use out of because it's not like you apply that much of it at once. We have one more product, and I'm so excited about this. I've almost purchased this like 17 times and I haven't. It is the Nars Audacious lipstick, and this is in the color Raquel. And they're kind of expensive, and I really wear liquid lipsticks more than anything, but because we are going on vacation and I don't think I'm going to be wearing like a liquid lipstick, I'm going to want something softer, I picked this up. It is just a beautiful nude. It says like Nars on it. I don't know if you can see it. It's not a lot of product. There's not a lot of product there, but it's so beautiful. All right. Time. I'm not gonna apply any lip liner or anything. I'm just gonna apply this straight, and let's see. It's a little lighter than I thought it was. It looks almost peachy on camera. Keep trying to make sure I get the inside. I remember it differently when I swatched it. I'm just gonna leave it on, go to natural lighting, kind of let it sit for a second, and sometimes, not that it changes color, but it just either grows on you or in the natural lighting you see it a little different. So just try to make sure that there's a lot of highlight and there's like less highlight, I think. All right, I'm just gonna set my face using the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix, and that's pretty much it. I don't like how this smells. I don't know why I keep using it. So I hope you enjoyed this type of video. It was a little bit different, trying out new products and just seeing whether I liked them, at least first impressions. I know that they wear differently, but it was fun. Don't forget to hit the red button down below, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. I'm the worst person at closing things correctly, like all the way. Really bad. Do I have any eyeliners to try? Oh, I see you. There we go. Oh wow, this is like a magnet. If you don't close it right. Very cool, Nars. Very cool.